The Clue Relic. Every league, the Clue Relic always gets laughed at or ignored, but not by me. I'm just gonna do clues. That's the entire point of this video. Just clues. So the first step is rushing all the way to the tier 5 relic. Well, after some struggles, it actually opens on the computer now. Alright, whatever. I did some fidgeting. Woo! Gotta admit, this is kind of weird. Alright, relic number 2. Thinking Globetrotter. Fairy's Flight would be nice, but I think Globetrotter's gonna be more convenient, so fuck it. Globetrotter. Let's go. Okay, apparently I have to be within a bank. Globetrotter. Sure, let's go. Why not? Just gonna wear that thing. So what is this? You can go anywhere? Okay. Pretty good. Do you have to have been there before? Or... I'll figure it out as we go. Alright. Flare trousers on clue number 7. If only it was the main game. Area number 2 is going to be Kandarin. There's a lot of reasons I want to do this, but the main one is I want to rush Hunter before hopefully too many other people get to it. It seems like the move for that. Alright, I'll see you guys at 99. Fun fact that I just learned, and you can see right there, even with a 100% catch rate, apparently if you're stood on a box trap, it is unable to catch anything. I didn't know that was a thing, but one of the J-mods pointed it out because I asked and thought the relic was broken. It's not. You just can't stand on your traps. 99 Hunter! That's it. I don't think I recorded anything in between there, but 99 Hunter. So I unlocked relic 3 and 4, which is Fire Sail and the range relic. That's why I hunted all the chins. For now, I'm just going to train my range up a little bit, get some more tasks done, and work towards getting the relic I actually care about, which is the clue one. Unfortunately, have to actually pay the 99,000 because this doesn't count as a shop item, but got my little skill cape. Looks nice. I just wanted it. I like the hunter cape. It just looks good, dude. So unfortunately, my relic doesn't work here because it costs coins. So I just have to buy runes and then come over here. It's really not a big deal. But I was hoping this would be free, but it's not. All right, it probably took me way longer than most people to get here because I made a stupid detour for 99 Hunter. But that is 4,000 points, which means I can now unlock my tier 5 relic. And of course, I'm going for Treasure Seeker. This is the entire reason I'm playing the leagues. Basically, a lot of clues from a lot of places. Clues are their lowest steps. And there's also this thing at the bottom where you can get higher tiered or the same tiered casket when opening. Though apparently this was recently removed from the game and it's hopefully back in very soon because it was very bugged and people were abusing the shit out of it. I'm talking like one casket gave 1,000 master clues. The reason I did this, well, I can show you right here. I still only have 2 areas unlocked, which is the starter area and Kandarin. And I did this because it should make doing certain tiers of clue scrolls a lot easier because I can't get regions or areas that are just annoying to teleport to. So I'm going to try it out and see if it makes a difference. Going to be getting my easy clues by just AFK pickpocketing hand members. It's the entire reason I took the Trickster relic. I've solved the problem. I just need a fire cape now. Decided going for a cannon wasn't worth it. Whipped a bunch of obby rings of these goblins for like 2 hours, and now I got a bunch of beginner clue thingies, scroll boxes. Also got some easy clues from doing this too, so I guess I have to spend a little less time at the hand members. All right, those steps were pretty chill. 101 beginners done. I'm gonna go ahead and crack these open before we go and gather up our easy clues. So let's see if we can get any higher tiers from these. Maybe starting off with some uniques. I don't really know what I'm supposed to show, to be honest with you, so I might just blow through these. I don't know. Sandwich Lady hat, Jester cape. Wow, you get so many more uniques on leagues than you do normally. My bank is about to be such a mess. Alright, 15 collection log slots, 40 points, some frog slippers. So far I haven't gotten any higher tiered clues though. Fence amulet. Oh. The Treasure Seeker relic gives you a reward casket easy. Okay, so I did get an easy clue casket from that one. Okay. Sandwich Lady bottom, 30 collection log slots. Very nice. Rune Scimitar kit. More frog slippers. And actually, let me get... I have the top of my inventory. This is actually a task, I think, right there. Bam. 40 points. Another scimitar kit. Oh, see, I got an extra beginner casket there. Maybe that's been happening this whole time and I haven't been seeing it. Oh yeah, I did get a couple of extra. I at least got one other extra beginner casket. Okay, another beginner casket reward. I assumed it would have shown up in here. All right, so it's a little weird and delayed. There's some demon feet. Okay, yeah, I got like back-to-back-to-back extra clues there. Oh, I'm getting a lot of extra ones actually now that I look at how many I have left. I'm pretty sure I had done 0 beginners prior to this. And I had 101 caskets. That's all the sim kits too. What am I even missing at this point? Another sim kit, another defense ornament. Cool, new area. I'm ignoring that for now though. Collections logged, 17. You've completed a hard task, 100 collection log slots. Okay, so that's bugged. Interesting. Regardless, it doesn't affect me very much, so I might as well just keep opening these. I am definitely getting, yeah, I'm getting a lot of extra beginner caskets from this, which makes me kind of hopeful for the other tiers of clues. Only beginners had some more interesting stuff in there, but Gain 35 unique items from beginner clues. Like, I don't even understand what that means. Does that mean, like, these bows and stuff are unique items? Gotten 3 easy caskets from all these beginners. All right, so I had 101 beginner caskets, and I ended up getting 134 out of that. That's actually really good. Right now my collections log says, why did it say 52? And then it went down. The heck was that? Okay, hold on. I want to test something here. So right now this says collections logged 18. If I open a casket, that should go up by 3 here. But now it only says 19. I'm so confused how is this so buggy? It has to just be something with beginners, maybe. I don't know. All right, well, with beginner clues out of the way, it's time to get up to some of the more interesting ones. Easy clues, I think I'll get like 300 or something. I don't know, 300 feels like a good number, right? And then we'll get a bunch of bonus ones. If we get like 30% bonus ones, we're chilling. I'm kind of just winging this as we go, so. Oh, and to anyone interested, we did get all but 2 of the beginner clue rewards. Might go back for those later, I'm not sure. I'm hoping I can do all of these because I've been hearing some whisperings about potential steps that are actually not available in your region, which isn't supposed to be something that happened this go around, but we'll find out. And I have no idea if I'm even going to do mediums because I've been thinking about it and I have no clue where to even farm them effectively. So here's one such example of a clue that is just impossible for me to do. Body tiara is required. I even got the body talisman. It's not that hard to get, but the mysterious ruins for the body altar are in the Asgarnia region. Guess this is just one of those ones I can't do, which kind of sucks. I'm really hoping that's not a problem I run into a lot with like elites and masters and hard clues. Easy clues I don't mind that much, but those higher tiers are going to get pretty annoying if that starts to happen. It'll mean I'll have to start doing some fun shenanigans to get the caskets. All right, that's it. I managed to get 288 easy caskets in total. Had to drop a fair few, like about maybe 10% or so of the clues that I had, just because of steps that I wasn't able to obtain the items for, which is a little bit concerning for future clues. But I'm very excited to open these for 2 reasons. 1, just who doesn't love opening big stacks? But 2, because I actually have a bit of a surprise when I'm done opening these. This is the part where my bank is going to get really full really quickly. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here. I did do a couple of clues to get points early on. I have 9 completed with 7 obtained collection logs, one of which of course being the flare trousers, which is stupid to get that lucky. But let's just start cracking these. I want to see how these relate compared to the other ones. First of all, that's already amazing. Armor robe top and blue skirt. Gee, this is going to be so much more fun than the beginners. There's already 2 more uniques there. Oh my god, these are so cracked. These are so cracked, bro. I have 3 of the robe tops in the first freaking inventory. Oh, this is just amazing. I'm gonna hate opening clues on the main game after this. And there's a freaking Team Cape 0 already. Do I put that on or do I wear the Hunter Cape? Honestly, I think the Hunter Cape looks better. I'm gonna be real. I really like the Hunter Cape. I haven't worn a skill cape in years, man. Let's keep going there. There's some robe bottoms. Very nice. Studded top G. This is just, it's so, ooh. This is actually my, well, maybe this will be decent. I'm not really sure. Another task fill 20 easy clue collection logs. That's 80 points. Whoa, that's 80 points, man. That's nuts. Iron plate body. Gee, that one actually looks sick. I don't even want to begin to try and organize this. Dude, this is so good. Oh, monk robe bottom G. That is so rare. That is one of the 2 rarest items from easy clues. Oh my god, it's just spitting out so many points. It's spitting out so many points. You know, I'm putting that in the cool tab over here. Congratulations, you've replaced the flared trousers. But you can get out of there, flared trousers. You don't matter anymore. I feel like I might even get close to completing the freaking log at this rate. Look, this is items in every single casket. Ooh, there's our first master scroll box. It's very nice to get. I'm not sure how these are gonna work. I'm a little worried about masters just because the way everything else has gone so far. I really wouldn't be surprised if there's like music tracks or items that like you can't obtain. Masters might be kind of fucked, man. I'm a little worried about Sherlock and Watson. Fallow, that's it. I was gonna say, I don't remember the music guy's name. There's another master box. Dude, this is just so crazy. How am I even supposed to, I'm gonna be honest, I think this video is gonna be like over an hour long because I don't even know how to edit this. I'm getting so excited over seeing all of these drops because I'm so used to like main game dopamine collection log. This is just blowing my mind. That's a 200 point task. 50 easy clue collection log slots. Do we seriously have 50? Oh my god. Like, I don't know if I even keep all this stuff. I don't know if it's worth it to keep I did find keeping some of the beginner items was helpful. Some ancient rope top there. It was helpful because it ended up being some items I needed for future tiers, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be convenient, but like some of this, like, I'm gonna have to clear out my bank at some point of all of these items, or I'll just make the thing the POH and store them, but I'll probably just drop a lot of these. 75 easy clue scrolls. I like how 75 easy clues is 40 points, and I got a 200 point task before that. If this is a rarer clue than the other ones, to not get an item is a rarer clue than the other ones. I haven't gotten a bonus medium casket yet, which honestly is a little concerning, but it looks like I'm getting a decent amount of bonus easy ones, I think. It did say it was a higher chance at lower tiers though. Maybe it's just not super likely. Ooh, trimmed amulet of power. That's pretty cool. I did get glories. I'm not wearing one. I did get glories from my time chasing around shit in Puro though. So there's another pair of flared trousers, another reward casket. So we're getting a fair few of these back. Another master. A rainbow. I'm probably going to be able to have like a full god book done after this too. Honestly, I'm getting a good amount of pages and I'm pretty sure that's a task as well. Probably have to do the quest, but that's not a big deal. If I see that monk rope top G, I'm going to freak out. A beanie, that's probably new. I don't think I've had one of those before. 150. How is 150 easy clues only 40 points? Like that's, surely they should have reworked the point values on that. That's not great. The other tasks kind of make more sense, but that one, not so much. Dude, I'm halfway done. I'm only halfway done. I need to know in the comments. Oh, Windshield G. I need to know in the comments. Am I being weird for getting so excited about all of these? Oh, and I did get a medium casket there too. That's the first medium casket we've got. Maybe it's just all the collection logging on my other accounts. I just double clicked there. Whoops. This is just nice. This is just bliss. And there's another medium. Maybe I was just getting unlucky on them. This is insane. Oh, another team cape. Yo, on 200 as well. That's so cool. So far, it seems like I've gained around like 20 or so extra clues, give or take. Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna include. This is like the low tier. This is the low tier of clue scrolls. Kind of skipping through these a little faster now that we're getting towards the tail end. Ooh, gold chef's hat. Back-to-back gold chef's hat. Okay, all right. That's okay, sure. That's probably freakishly rare. There's the ham joint. Okay. That was one of the few items that I was like, another pair of flare trousers too. Oh Lord. That was one of the few that I was like aware that I was missing. Bro, this is cracked as hell. Pretty sure I didn't have that sleeping cap either. I need that monk robe G top. Come on. Some more team capes. There's another ham joint. Dude, the amount of... I want to see this, just these stacks of some of these items, man. 7 iron plate bodies G. Oh my... So we've only had 2 medium caskets, by the way. Oh, 3. We've had 3. I lied. We've had 3 caskets. My bad. There's another team cape. Is that a dupe? No, it's a dupe team cape. No. All right, down to the final few here. Another rainbow. All right, I'm just going to spam click these last couple just for fun. Oh my God, they keep going. I got another monk robe bottom G. Are you kidding me? Bro, that's so rare. I'm picking it all up now. Now I'm just curious, man. That could have been the monk robe G top. Those are 2 mega rare rolls. All right, let me pick this up, then we'll check the log. Well, I'm up to 174 log slots. 119 out of 131. 367. What did I have? 7 or 9 easy clues before? So I got like 70 extra caskets or something. Oh, and also the best part, right here is a picture of my rank on clues now that they've taken out the people who abused the clue bug. And it's not even close. It's not even close, man. I am almost double the next person down. That is hilarious. I guess I'll go do the couple of mediums that I have here. Like I said, I don't plan on doing too many mediums. I really want to move on to hearts and elites and then eventually masters, to be honest. Mediums are just going to be pretty hard to obtain. I'll keep kicking around. Maybe if I think of a method, I'll come back and circle back to him later. So it is finally time to unlock another region. That region is going to be the Korend region. It's just too good. It might fuck my clue scrolls. It probably will fuck my clue scrolls, but I kind of need this for Abbey demons and stuff. Opened a hard casket, got almost exactly what I wanted. 2 pieces of blessed d'hide. Rune kite shield G is also pretty cool. Awesome. I'm super happy with that. All right, so I got me a couple of medium caskets here. Not too many, and I did have to drop a lot more of these than the easy ones. So I imagine that's just going to get more and more true the higher tier we get. So I'm probably going to have to gather a lot. All right, let's open some mediums. Wow. One medium casket. One medium casket. Ranger boots. And I didn't even use the casket. Pretty good. It's pretty good. That's my best in slot boots for when I'm actually PVMing. It's also a task to put those on. So that's pretty sick. I'm actually totally going to use these when I'm doing, you know, like actual PVMing instead of the agility boots. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to stick those in there next to the monk robe G and all the other cool stuff. Let's keep going. Hopefully we get like a good amount. It looks like the higher tier caskets you have, the more likely you are for them to get refunded, because that hard clue that I had earlier also lasted like 3 or 4. So I'm really hoping that that makes up for the amount of clues that I have to drop throughout this grind. It should, I think. Also, wow, that is... We're getting a lot of this prayer gear, which is actually pretty relevant. There's a couple tasks involving this, I'm pretty sure. All right, you know what? Just keep cycling them in. We'll take it. More prayer rewards, more uniques. That's another 80 points. That's a master scroll box. I love seeing those as well. 200 collection log slots is 200 points. And I think this time it's like we're actually at 200 collection log slots, not whatever was happening with the beginners. So that's pretty good. Wolf mask. I don't even have a helmet yet. Some more boots that spiked manacles for whenever I train my melee stats. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put those in my questionable makeshift gear tab that I have like 6 variations of at this point. I'm not really sure what tab is supposed to be my gear tab. So I'll make a new gear tab again for like the 12th time. A lot of banners. Maybe I will have to do just a few more mediums for free points at this rate. Another master. We'll take that. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I'm so unlucky on these in the main game, so I guess this is kind of how it turns around, but alright, 2 rangers, 16 mediums, okay. Ironically, these are actually kind of bad to get again at this point because it's not a new log slot. I'm waiting to get another one at this point. I don't even know anymore, man. Take all this stuff off the ground. These nature runes are actually pretty good for me. I don't really have great access to nature runes just yet. All right, some more stuff, and the last casket is actually the last casket. That was really good. We actually got a lot of points there too, I think. Might actually go do 1 or 2 more mediums because apparently it's 200 points to get 40 collection log slots for mediums. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Hey, there we go. Took 2 more clues, not bad. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are liking the video, make sure you know, like the video. Helps a lot. I don't really plan on posting much, if any, other leaks content, so I just decided I would put this all in one really big video, and I have no idea how long it's gonna be, so I hope you guys like this. If I had a Manscaped ad, just know that I would have put it right here. Well, this is about to be my home for the foreseeable future. I might train prayer at some point, but I'm going to try and tag as many of these as possible, and hopefully I can at least chin, sort of. I haven't ever chinned or barraged Dabe demons before, but I'm hoping if I stand in the middle here, I'll be able to get some of them at least. I don't know. The reason I'm killing Abbey Demons, to anyone who's curious, is because they can drop both hard and elite clues, and because of the relic, I'll be getting both of those at a 1 in 15 rate. This is basically the determination of whether or not 99 Hunter was actually a worthwhile grind. And it's looking like it's doing alright. I got my first whip already, and I don't even have the attack level to wear it. Abyssal Dagger? What? Okay. Take a picture of that, that's rare as fuck. An Abbey head, too? What the fuck? This is wild, bro. So, I may have underestimated how long this takes. It's not particularly fast. So, it turns out these actually are still pretty slow to gather. I have 48 elite boxes now, but as you can see, based on the amount of whips and the Abyssal Dagger and Abyssal Head in my inventory, I've already been here for a minute. I have been using the chins most of the time, but when my prayer gets a little low, I prefer to just kind of shoot a couple until it runs out, then I tally out, come back. It's gonna take me probably like 7 to 10 hours just to gather a good handful of elites. So I guess I'll see you guys then. I don't really know how many I'm going for just yet, but I don't think there's any faster way to get elites, to be honest. Anybody want some whips? I have a lot of whips, which is a good indicator to you guys that I have been here for a fair few minutes already. And by minutes, I mean hours. I've been here for probably about 2.5 to 3 hours at this point, so it's looking like it's about 20 elites per hour if I'm hitting like average RNG. In hindsight, it probably wasn't really worth it getting 99 Hunter. That's all right, though. I mean, I guess I'll see you guys in like 7 hours or something. 11 more whips and several hours of my life later, I finally have a stack of elite clues that I wanted to have. Now let's just hope I can actually do them. All right, so in total, I have 273 hard clues and 208 elite clues, as well as a couple beginners and some mediums and easy clues that I fished up yesterday, just while AFKing. I might need to get more. It really depends on how many of these I can actually complete. So let's go find out. Well, here's an interesting one I hadn't thought of that might really negatively impact my hard clues. I can't get into the Karazi jungle. You might think all you have to do is start the Legends quest, which is true. I just tried to start it, but you need the underground pass and family crest, In order to do Family Crest, I need the Wilderness. So I think it's actually like literally impossible for me to do this. Jagex overlooked a lot of steps like this, it seems. Oh my god. It's like the most minor things. Alright, this clue doesn't seem that bad, right? Diamond Bracelet, I can easily get the level. Rune Boots, I can already go get those. Mystic Fire Staff. I can't do Scorpion Catcher to upgrade my Fire Battle Staff because that requires Asgarnia. The only other way to get a Mystic Fire Staff is from Killer Watts. So I guess I have to go do that. See, it's the stuff like this. I mean no flame to Jagex, but there's a lot of stuff they overlooked here. I can't access Evil Dave because I haven't done Shadow of the Storm, which requires the desert region because, you know, it's way out here. Even though this step is technically in Edgeville, I can't do it. Well, enough fitting into my hard clues, I actually have to drop the last one because it's an impossible step that I cannot do. That being said, I think I've had to drop about 30 to 40% of my clues. I don't remember exactly what I started with, but it was well over 200 and I only have 154 caskets. This still took a very, very long time, and I'm very thankful that clue steps are actually remembered when you drop clues. It is a bit frustrating. I kind of hoped they'd work that out better. I'm still very excited to open these though. The real thing I'm hoping here above all else is that because this is a higher tier clue, maybe it'll refund me more caskets to make up for the fact that you have to drop more of them. That would be great. So let's just start cracking and let's get some free tasks here. I say free as if I hadn't just spent a shitload of time doing this. I would also love to get some third age, just because who doesn't love seeing third age? Well, that's already 20 unique items from hard clues, and a master, of course. A couple more items there. Zamorak Stole is actually pretty good. I think there's a task with that. This coif is actually amazing. I didn't have a helmet. I've been wearing the chef's hat because you need it for a step of clues. So that coif's actually very good. I'm also still using green D'hide Vams. I don't want to talk about it. So I would love to get some blessed D'hide Vams as well. I'm sure I will. I'd be amazed if I don't in all of these clues. There's 15 hard clue collection log slots, another 80 points. Not quite getting as many of these refunded as I was hoping, but hey, there are my Vams that I need. Let's throw those on. Wow, that's a nice one. Black Dragon Mask. Unfortunately, this is irrelevant because I don't have Wilderness unlocked. Stardom with D'hide Body is always nice to see too. I just love that thing. Ooh, and God D'hide Boots. Also good, though they probably won't see too much use because I have Rangers and, you know, the Trickster Boots. But still, again, always just nice to see it. And there's 200 points for 50 unique items. Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't done this, just go do like a 25 of every clue tier. It will not take you that long, and it is so many points. And there's another 200 points. Yeah, 24 clues, and I think I've gained like 600 points from this or something. All right, and there's a 40 point. That's weird. Why is that only 40? Whatever. Jagex and balancing don't always go super well together. Oh, I got an elite casket too. That's very, very nice. Looks like I'm getting at least some of these hard caskets back, but it's not as many as I was hoping for. I was really hoping it would be like a lot more than this. Ooh, that's very... 2 Zamorak Bracers and a Zamorak D'hide Body. That's kind of wild, honestly. Anytime you see 2 of the same item in a clue, just know that that is just insanely fucking rare. Of course, assuming it's a clue unique, not like Black D'hide Body. That means nothing. 2 different pairs of Blessed D'hide Boots. That's sick. Love to see that. Love to see that. And some Zammy Chaps. I think I might have the full Zammy set now, actually. I do. That's actually awesome. It is a task. 80 pointer. Take that. That's a task, right? Yeah, that's another 80 points. I have to go through and look at all the other clue tasks of stuff I just haven't done yet, to be honest. Pretty sure there's one for prayer, like a certain particular amount of prayer bonus or something. There's a Zammy full helm. It's still exciting. I still love opening clues. Oh, maybe I don't love opening clues anymore. Well, that's our first mega rare roll. Actually, these are kind of useful. I have not trained Herblore. I know you guys are probably looking at these stats and like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have not trained farming. I have not trained Herblore. So these actually might see some use, to be fair. I was going to say, I like that they're trying to give more avenues and leagues for people to play. Clues is always a really fun route to go. I'm happy that they're at least trying, even if it wasn't massively successful with them kind of messing up a lot of the steps. But I'm curious to see how many slots we're going to have filled out by the end of this. We haven't had a D'hide Shield or a Heraldic Plate Body yet, which are both incredibly rare. That's a Glory T4. We love ourselves a little trim. Let's put that on there, a little bit of flex. I don't know why you would think I'd train crafting when I have 3 Herblore. Hey, there's one of the Rune Heraldic Plate Bodies. Very nice. These are 5 times more rare than the other uniques for whatever reason. I don't know why. Jagex just loves doing that. Weirdly enough, I think I was enjoying opening the mediums more than the hards. I know that's odd, but I think because I have Fire Sale, it's just all these alks are a little less exciting. All right, that's wild though. 2 of the same Blessed D'hide Boots. I will say that's one of the cool things about leagues is you will see caskets and things that you will just never see in the main game. The likelihood of seeing fucking 5 uniques in a singular clue scroll in the main game is so low, it might as well be 0. Hey, there we go. That's our first D'hide shield. Believe it or not, this is actually very good for me because I just hadn't had an offhand this whole time. 0 offhands. It was kind of just way too annoying to go for the D'hide shields. So I figured I would get one from hard clues eventually. I will happily take that. Unfortunately, it's the Bandos one. It doesn't really match my gear, and Bandos D'hide looks kind of shit. But pretty nice. I always love seeing these weird weapons in here that are absolutely useless. Some of these teleports are actually pretty decent for me, to be honest. That just looks so good, man. You can't tell me it doesn't. Anytime you see Blessed D'hide boots in a hard clue is just the most satisfying thing, honestly. It really is. 80 point. Why is that only an 80-point task? Like that should be a 400-point task, honestly. I do not have as many masters as I was hoping either. I don't want to go out of my way to farm them, especially considering I've heard they're really borderline impossible to complete. Another stole. There's some other master. We actually like seeing masters now because they're just stackable. I don't have to stop opening my clues to go do them like I do in the main game. Hey, there's another heraldic plate body. Is it at least a new one? It is a new one. Okay. More D'hide boots. Can't complain. Ooh, there's a much better D'hide shield. The Arma D'hide shield. Okay. So now, of course, we have to fashion, and we have to take out the full Arma D'hide. Oh, never mind. I can't do it yet. I don't have the helmet. Or the VAMs, actually. Okay. We still need those then. Now, this is a weird one. This is a max roll clue, by the way. All the steps with Trailblazer, or not, what's it called? Whatever the clue, Treasure Seeker. These are all max roll clues. So that means I'm pretty sure I hit lobsters 3 times on this, because I'm pretty sure hard clues have 6 rolls. That's not amazing. And 0 uniques in there. It's kind of crazy, to be honest, considering most of the clues are looking like this. I am 100% rank 1 hard clues. I have 0 doubt in my mind about that. Some of the other people have caught up to me on overall clues because people are just spamming beginners, but I almost guarantee I'm rank 1 for this one. Mostly because it's taking me like 3 days to get all these clues and then do all the hards. So I'm sorry, I can't bring myself to leave items like this on the ground. I just can't. These Arma D'hide bodies are trolling me every time I see them for some reason. I don't know why. My brain just immediately thinks it's third age every time. There it is. There it is. There's our third age. That's a good one too. That's a really good one too. Third age kite shield. I can't not wear it. I have to wear it. It's just too cool. I'll keep the Arma D'hide shield, but like, I don't even know which one of these is my gear tab. I think it's this one. My bank's a mess. That's sick as fuck. That is sick as fuck. I just realized this isn't even a task. It's not even a task to equip a piece of third age, really? Like, you couldn't have made that like a Grandmaster or Master task, whatever? Like, that's insane. I really thought they would have done that this league after not having it in the other ones. That's crazy. I know it's mega RNG, but like, that's kind of the point. Most of the big tasks are RNG focused. And yeah, I know people are, oh, why do you care about third age on a game mode that gets deleted? I don't know, man. It's just cool. It doesn't matter if it gets deleted. It's just cool. Now I definitely have to switch to the Arma D'hide because I think it'll match this better. And we just got the coif too. How does this look? I don't know. I actually think I kind of like the red better. Yeah, we'll do this for a little bit. It looks a little weird. Oh my god. What is that? That's, wow. 2 different D'hide shields in the same clue? Again, D'hide shields and heraldic plates are 5 times as rare as other uniques. That is really cracked, dude. All right, now I'm genuinely very excited to see my log after this. Oh, hey, there's 200 points for 350 collection log slots. I guess that gets me the steel rank. What even is that? Oh, that's 10,000 points? Okay, cool. Clearly, I'm not trying very hard for points right now. You guys can probably tell. Mostly just doing the gimmicky clue route, but that's still cool. Ooh, and some gilded. Okay. Okay, it's pretty good. Now it's turned around. Now I'm very happy with this. There's no way this is a task either, right? Man, that's lame as fuck. That is lame as fuck. They did not put any thought into these clue tasks at all. Maybe we can get lucky and get some more hard caskets here. Why is that 80 points? I've already gone on my tirade about this, so I'm not going to do it again. But I don't understand why that's only 80 points. It's weird. Oh my god. What is that? Dammy D'hide top. Gothic's D'hide top. It's just... Alright, I lied. I'm liking these more than easy clues now. It's just so satisfying, man. I can't emphasize enough just how nice it is to see uniques every time you, like, rip open a clue. There's no way we're getting to 200. It's not gonna happen, man. We're gonna be so close. But I do not want to go farm any more hard clues. And another heraldic plate into D'hide shield. Wow. Oh, it's so close. Just give me a couple more. Just give me a couple more caskets. Come on, man. I need 4 more. That is another double in one. All right, the very last hard clue. What are we getting? A master. I will take it. That was a very satisfying opening. Now here's the tier that so far I've actually been dreading, and that is elite clues. The reason for that is I have no idea how these Sherlock steps are going to go, because I do have Sherlock unlocked in my regions. I don't know how it's going to work. I'd be really surprised if we can even complete 50% of these elites. Oh yeah, here's my clue rank, by the way, at least for hard clues. It's not even close. Like, not even slightly close. That also put me back at rank 1 for overall clues as well. Dude, I'm keeping ahead. The only people that are close to me just have like 600 beginners. We're gaming out here. Can't believe I almost forgot to show it. If we go to the hard clue log over here, we got 122 out of 134 slots. Missing mostly just like the heraldic plate bodies. Actually only missing 1 of the D'hide shields, which is pretty surprising. Everything else is just, you know, hodgepodge random items. But still, that's really good. We've already reached our first impossible clue step on the very first clue. Now you might be looking at this and think, oh, you can get a dragon spear from Gorax. And you can, if you've completed the Legends quest, which, again, requires regions I don't have access to. Oh, these are not going to go well, are they? These are not going to go well, man. So supposedly, at some point in the future here, Jagex is going to fix clues, like I've been mentioning. A big problem is that I've had to drop, like, a lot of uncompletable clues with my regions. But I still think I want to just focus on getting this video out, especially since all I have left is elites and masters. And maybe if you guys really enjoy this, I can come back and just do a shitload more of them. I don't know. I was mostly thinking just one and done concept for this league, though. Alright, that's the last of the elites, because I still don't have access to the Legends Guild, which is about half of the steps I've had to drop. But we'll go ahead and start opening these. And I don't have access to Zaya, so I might as well say that I don't want mimics. Let's see if we can get some good stuff here. Alright, starting off with something. Dragon Full Helm Ornament Kit. Well, that's never going to happen, so I don't have to worry about that, but that's already 2 tasks. Not really expecting much out of these, but, you know, it would be... Well, I have gotten 2 bonus caskets already. It would be pretty cool if we could get some cool stuff, but this is just showing you guys how rare items are from elites, that even with a boosted drop rate, we're not getting something every time. To get Ranger Gloves, though, I think these are worse than D'hide Vams. Yeah, they are. That's unfortunate. Well, if I get the Tunic, though, I might go back and get a Robin Hood hat, and then we'll have the full Ranger outfit. That would be pretty sick. Hey, there's something. Royal Scepter and a Master Scroll box. Another something. Just looks like, yep, just a Rune Dragon Mask thing. This is actually a really cool one. Dragon Scimitar Ornament Kit. The fuck is that? A boot? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Nothing cooler than wearing a boot with your 3rd Age Kite Shield. Little monocle action. Does that look better than the boot? Oh, hell no, dude. Boot is the king. Boot is the king. I'm pretty sure that Mega Rares... Oh, hey, and a Master Casket. I'm pretty sure that Mega Rares from these are still, like, noted potions and stuff. So, Light Infinity Color Kit, another Bronze Dragon Mask... Well, a Bronze Dragon Mask, and another Monocle. Ooh, the Royal Gown Top. You love to see that. And we also got 2 tasks done there, which is 280 points, because this one's an elite task. Back-to-back Royal Gown Tops. That's interesting. Into a Fury Ornament Kit. Ooh, now I really want to get a Fury. Now I feel like I have to get a Fury. You know what? I'll put that in the cool guy tab. What is that? I mean, honestly, I'll take the scroll box, but... Bruh. Boosted drop rates and I'm still getting 70k clues. That's hilarious. A Fremenic Kilt? I believe this is actually the best strength bonus I have access to. So... Another Royal Gown Top and another Royal Scepter. And there's the Royal Gown Bottom. So we just need the crown, actually. And then we'll have the full set. I love getting nothing clues. Honestly, like... In the league, it's really funny to me to get clues that have nothing in them. 25 elite clue scrolls, 80 points. I'm telling you right now, that should be a 400-point task. These are, like, impossible to complete. This took me so long to gather them, let alone actually do them. Well, those black D'hide chaps trimmed, so... Well, there's some rune crossbows. Those the first rune crossbows I've gotten from elites? No, I had some earlier. Okay, I was gonna say, this was my alternative route to getting a rune crossbow, was actually just doing elite clues until I got lucky. So I'm glad I didn't take that route, because it doesn't seem like it would have ended well for me. 2 Bronze Dragon Masks in the same clue is interesting. We'll be fine. Hey, there's the Ranger's Tunic. We literally just need the Robin Hood hat to have full Ranger. It's kind of sick. You know, I'll put that in the cool guy tab too. That's actually pretty sick. There's no way that's a task though. They didn't put a lot of tasks with like the really rare, oh, those Ranger Tights too, that's right. They didn't really put a lot of tasks with the rare clue stuff, which again surprises me considering how much of an emphasis they're trying to put on clues in these leagues. But there's this, another Light Infinity kit. Man, if I had Desert unlocked, I would have full Light Infinity. That'd be sick. Deerstalker, Dragon Cane. I'm just going to put these items on as I get them. I can't even wear the Dragon Cane, actually. I don't have 60 attack. Don't laugh at me. Another Royal Scepter. I'm getting a lot of Royal Scepters. I'm starting to feel like there's an inflated drop rate on these or something. I don't know. Oh, there's the crown. Yes, the classic outfit. Now, if I had a sponsor on this video, this would have been the time to call it out. Also, I'm totally using this for the thumbnail. This has to be the thumbnail. The third age kite shield. The glory fits perfectly on there. Maybe I'll get a Fury ornament kit for it. Nah, this is the thumbnail right here, dude. All right, we got the outfit. We're looking fire. Another Ranger's tunic. Okay. A little bucket helm, some black D-head chaps, G, Rune Dragon Mask. I wish they buffed the rates that you got the clue upgrades from them, because it seems like it does not happen as often as it should, especially considering... Ooh, that's a lot of construction XP. Especially considering how long it takes to get caskets. So that's like one of the qualms I have with this. I mean, I know it was glitched when it first came out. A lot of you guys are probably aware, but you were actually getting infinite caskets when it first came out. A lot of people got banned or rolled back for it. I think they... Ooh, there's Holy Wraps. They should have definitely made the rate at which you get caskets back or upgraded caskets a bit higher. I think they might have overtuned it, or I guess like overcorrected their mistake. That's an interesting one. Musketeer, Tabard, and Pants in the same clue. That's actually pretty sick. God, no, that looks awful. Look like a freaking painter's smock, dude. I don't think I've had any of the super rare items from Elites, though, so any of the tuxedo pieces yet. I guess there's another Fury ornament kit. Not terribly surprising, considering how rare, and another Dragon Sim kit, considering how rare they are, but it would be nice. Or, you know, hit me with a little more third age would be even cooler. Just saying. Ooh, that's a big one. Dragon Legs kit, Sagacious Spectacles, and a Bronze Dragon Mask. These masters are probably going to be impossible to complete, but I'm excited we at least have the opportunity to do a handful. Holy Wraps. Sorry, I'm the type of person who I right click on stuff all the time. You guys can see that. I apologize. I know it bothers a lot of people, but I just have to. I just have to, man. You get an item, you right click the item. 75 elite clues, 80 points. That should be 400. That should be 400 points, bro. No doubt in my mind, that should be 400 points. We're coming up to the end here. Again, I was really hoping to get a few more out of these, but someone can probably go back and calculate the drop rates of the chance of them going up a tier or being saved based on the amount I've opened and the amount I saved in the videos. But it would be nice if it did it a little more. What is that? Oh, that's a scarf. I thought that was a piece of gilded for a second, man. I got really excited. All right, 3 caskets left. That's pretty cool. Yuri's hat. Okay, okay. Nothing. And the... Okay, not... Oh, that was the last casket. We just got a master on it. All right, so that is 86 elite clues. Let's take a look at the collection log. Unfortunately, elites don't have too many items in them, but I'm pretty sure we got almost all of them, except for, yeah, the super rare stuff. I didn't get a black D-head body G, Musketeer hat. There's a couple, like, common items like that I missed, but all of this stuff is mega rare. Like all the tuxedo stuff. Yeah, so even with that, we're still missing a decent handful of items, actually. But those are pretty hard to do. I am a little concerned at how hard these master clues are going to be, because I don't know if they're even going to be possible. If elites and all these other clues are as glitchy as they are, I don't know. I mean, at least I can do the first step. That's a good sign. Let's go see if we can get any of these done. To keep in line with the title of this video, which I haven't decided on yet, but I'm assuming it's something along the lines of like the Clue Scroll King or King of the Clues, something like that. Guess who's rank 1 on elite clues now as well? By a long shot. It's your boy. Earlier, I said I didn't have access to the mimics. I'm just an idiot. That's my explanation. Look, I said I'm the king of clue scrolls, not the king of having a good memory, okay? Leave me alone. I'm doing my best. To people who are wondering, how could you possibly forget you have Zeah unlocked? On top of all the other clue scroll glitches, none of my steps up until this point have actually given me any steps on Zeah, despite having it unlocked. I think there's some kind of bug with that too. This master clue step on Zeah is actually the first Zeah step I have ever had. You know, I appreciate the effort, Jagex, but I don't quite have access to getting his Amrock Godsword. Oh, this is going to be a funny one. I actually really want to show you guys how busted clue scrolls are right now. Okay, Follow the Bard wants to see you. Watch this. All right, let's just take our nice little stroll over here to Follow the Bard. It's definitely in my region. I definitely have access to him, so what could possibly be the problem? Oh, wait, go away. I don't speak to Outlanders. Oh, that's weird. So he just doesn't even give me an item. That's how broken this is. He doesn't even give me an item. And you're thinking, oh, okay. So how do you get access to it? Well, you just have to run up here into this nice, beautiful Fremnik region. But wait, oh no, there's a giant freaking, yeah, Fremnik is its own region. So you can get Follow the Bard steps for some reason without having Fremnik unlocked. On top of the fact that he would probably give me a bunch of items I wouldn't have access to anyway. Follow the Bard steps are literally impossible because he won't even give me an item to attempt to go get. Okay, see, stuff like this one, I'll totally give them a pass on it because this one's a bit of a troll. This one, it's a little confusing, right? It looks like it's in my zones, but you have to access it from the Taverley dungeon, which is not in my zones. You also can't grapple this way. I don't think you can only grapple to the land. I'll double check though. Yeah, it's a one-way grapple. So this is another drop. Am I going to be able to complete like a single master? Dude, this is really bad. By the way, I will also mention, I didn't get a single Sherlock step on any of the elite clues. Like, not a single one. So there are some, I would argue, beneficial bugs like that. You know what? Just keep giving me Captain Bruce. This is the one step I know I can do at least. I wonder how many of these I'll be able to actually complete. This just in, I'm an idiot. Because I was like, oh, where an Abyssal Whip? I got a bunch of Abyssal Whips. I can do that. Easy, no problem. I can't get to the Slayer Tower. I don't know what my plan was there. All right, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt before, but this is actually criminal. I'll go try to see if I get super lucky on this. Look at this. 5 masters over here and 5 more over here that I couldn't do because they're all Joral and Fallow steps. Actually just crazy. And in an amazing turn of events that no one expected, it's another Joral step. 2. The answer is 2. I had 50 plus scroll boxes and only 2 completed masters. We got as many masters from opening the elites. My mighty 4 casket master opening. I'm a little salty about that, to be honest. That's just kind of dumb. Maybe we still get a... Okay, we got a Mimic. That's something, I guess. All right, Mr. Mimic, what do you got? Ah, at least we got a unique. That's something. Half Moon Spectacles. What was the... Renard Weeds was the extra reward there. You know, at least we got something. I think there's something in there. Greater Demon Mask. Okay, it's another unique. I'll take that. Tormented Ornament Kit. Okay. And a dupe. All right, well, that was a crazy Master Clue opening. And all it took for me to get all those Master Clues was 3 days and 16 hours of playtime. There are a lot, and I mean like a lot, of problems with the Trailblazer Reloaded League. But that being said, it's still really fun, and if you're not just hard focusing clues like I was, I'm sure you guys will have a great time. And even if you are, hopefully the fix to clues will actually fix something. This is going to be the only Leagues video that I upload because I don't want to spam you guys. So I'll see you guys next time with either a Log Locked or an Iron Completionist. Have a fantastic week.